Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting early stage gems that I've come across. A project that's almost live and one that I think every serious trader needs in their toolkit. Because let's be honest, in this market, the best trades aren't just about timing. They're about having the right tools to move fast. And that's exactly where Reactor comes in. In this video, we'll be talking about Reactor. We're going to talk about the React presale that is currently live. Now, let's take a quick look at the state of crypto right now. Altcoins are flying, tokenized assets are on the rise, and DeFi volumes are breaking records. But here's the real alpha. Decentralized exchanges are on fire. If you just compare volumes, decentralized platforms are now handling up to 83% of Binance volume. You can go to CoinMarketCap and you can check Binance spot trading volume, and then you can go to DeFi Llama and you can check the decentralized exchanges volume. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. And that's just scratching the surface. According to CoinGecko, centralized exchanges lost 27% of their volume compared to Q1 of 2025. That's $3.9 trillion versus $5.4 trillion, while decentralized exchanges actually grew by 25% from $699 billion to $876 billion. So capital is migrating fast and it's not coming back. And this is where Reactor comes in. It's a powerful DeFi aggregator DApp that brings all of these fragmented markets together into one fast and unified platform. But there's a catch. DeFi isn't as simple as it looks from the outside. We have different networks, different fees, different risks. It's fragmented and it's messy. Most people imagine DeFi as permissionless access, low fees, and total control. But in reality, it's about juggling a chaotic stack of tools and protocols. One app for swaps, another for perpetuals, something else for tokenized assets, and a dozen different chains with their own bridges and gas models. Even moving tokens between networks becomes a process. You need to check rates. You need to compare gas fees. You have to make sure that the bridge is audited and safe, and research the protocol's reputation. And that's just for the major tokens. For smaller altcoins, it's a nightmare. And once you actually get to trading, it gets even more complicated. Say you want to go long on Ethereum with leverage. You will be comparing prices, liquidity, security audits, rewards, potential airdrops, and funding rates across multiple platforms like Lighter, GMX, Hyperliquid, and DYDX. If you're exploring newer markets like tokenized stocks, meme coins, NFTs, or fresh Layer 1 launches, suddenly you're juggling dashboards, wallets, and endless tabs. So the whole experience becomes disjointed. It becomes very expensive, and honestly, it's only practical for full-time dejons. And the fragmentation leads to missed opportunities. Maybe you're paying worse funding, you're trading into poor liquidity, or you're missing the best entry just because you weren't on the right platform at the right time. With new chains and products that are launching every week, this complexity is only going to get worse. So, what do you do? The answer is very simple. Don't try to manage it all yourself. DeFi is moving too fast, and trying to track everything manually will cost you time and profits. The smarter play here is to use an aggregator. An aggregator DApp is a tool that connects to multiple platforms, including decentralized exchanges, perps markets, bridges, and it automatically finds you the best option. It saves you time, reduces fees, and improves execution by routing through the most efficient path. And that's where Reactor comes in. Reactor is a powerful aggregator D app that connects you to the best prices, liquidity, and funding across all the major platforms. Think of it like having a professional trading desk in one clean on-chain interface that is built for speed. If you've used DeFi before, you might know apps like 1inch or Hyperliquid. 1inch scans decentralized exchanges to give you the best swap rates, but it doesn't aggregate other aggregators like Oros or Paraswap. So you might still miss the best deals. If you talk about Hyperliquid, it is best for decentralized future trading, but it's only for one market. Reactor combines both, and then it takes it further. At this point, I will suggest that you make sure that you check out Reactor's official Twitter or X account. I'll give the link in the description. They have a short video explaining the essence of Reactor, and do follow them on the Twitter so you can keep up with the updates. Now, here's what makes Reactor special. First, we have 24/7 tokenized stock trading that is on-chain. You want to buy Tesla or Nvidia at 11 p.m. on a Saturday, you can. No broker, no KYC, no middleman. This is especially powerful for regions like India, where over 200 million people are unbanked. All they need is a phone, the Reactor app, and some Ethereum, and they have the Wall Street level access. Second, leverage on meme coins, even on the pump.fun tokens. So let's say you found a hot token that is already up 2x. Imagine hitting that with 10x leverage. Suddenly, that becomes 20x. So you're turning $100 into $2,000. And as we know, pump.fun tokens often go 5x or 10x, even 50x within hours. And Reactor lets you ride that wave instantly with proper tools built in. Third, Reactor pays you like a broker. So you don't need to trade. You just provide liquidity to specific markets like tokenized Tesla or meme coin preps, and you earn passive yield. You get to choose exactly where your liquidity goes, control your exposure, and collect fees. This is how traditional brokers make money, and you can too, without KYC or licenses. So in short, Reactor is your DeFi command center. You have spot, perps, tokenized stocks, meme coins with leverage, NFTs, real-time analytics, all of this in one place. So no more juggling dashboards and bridges. Reactor routes your trade automatically through the best path across platforms, and the platform officially launches in October. Early users will have a chance at the airdrop, plus first access to strategies that can make you serious profits. So join the waitlist that is up at app.reactor.trade/perpetuals. Link will be in the description. Now, the reason that I am in this personally, because I grabbed my share of React at just $0.031 in the pre-sale. That is a massive 69% discount to the expected starting price. Reactor's sale model is community first. For every token that you buy, the team burns one of theirs. So you buy 1,000 React, 1,000 team tokens are gone forever. The team also has a strict 3-year vesting schedule, so there will be no early dumps. And on top of that, Reactor plans to buy back React from the market, which is inspired by Hyperliquid, which went from $3.5 to over $40. That is more than 10x. That means real scarcity and real upside. The tokenomics are built to reward the community. 25% for public sale, 20% for liquidity, and the rest to rewards and growth. Reactor also has a dynamic floor treasury model to stabilize the downside. This isn't your typical ICO with hype and no product. Reactor already has real products, real fees, and real buybacks. All of this is enforced by smart contracts. There are no VCs, no insider dumps, and utilities that stick. So the React token itself powers governance, staking, trading fee discounts, loyalty tiers, and access to premium features like bots, analytics, and early market listings. And with regular buybacks and burns, the supply keeps getting scarcer over time. So I would say that Reactor isn't just a platform, it is an entirely new layer of on-chain finance that is backed by serious names in DeFi with deep trading and infrastructure roots. We have Polygon, Katana, Aglair, and more are already in the mix. This is not a side project, it's a very serious execution play, and the pre-sale is live right now at just $0.031. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how you can participate in the pre-sale, how you can buy the React tokens. I'm going to buy these tokens for myself and I'll show you guys the whole process. So first of all, open up their official website, click on the buy now React button. This is going to take us to this page right here. This is where we are going to connect our wallet. So click on connect wallet. It'll take us to this dashboard. This is where we will connect our wallet first. I'm going to go ahead with MetaMask. It is going to ask me for some confirmations on my MetaMask wallet, probably ask me to sign something, and click on confirm. Now, once that is done, as you can see, it says whitelist required. So for this, I'm going to connect my Telegram. It'll open up the Telegram. Click on start bot. As you can see, it says your Telegram account has been successfully linked to your wallet. Now, since that is done, we're going to come back here, and this is where we're going to purchase the tokens. So you can see a bunch of different options from Ethereum, BNB chain, Arbitrum based Polygon. First, you select the network, and within that network, you can select either you want to use BNB, USDT, or USDC, different cryptocurrency options that you have. So in my case, I'm going to go ahead with USDT, and initially I put about 150 USDT, but of course you have to, you also have to pay for gas fees for some BNB and so forth. So I'm going to go ahead with max. That's about 140 USDT. Going to click on buy tokens. It is going to ask me for some confirmation on my MetaMask, which is, I think, probably happening behind the scenes here. And it is executing pledge, so I need to sign something. I'm going to click on confirm. And it says transaction is completed. Close the transaction. And as you can see, it has been confirmed. Now here you can see the tokens that we have bought. It's about 4,479. Do realize that this is at this current price we're getting at 69% discount, so it's $0.031 instead of $0.1. If it was $0.1, this amount would be way less than we're getting here, probably I think 1,000 or 1,500, somewhere about there. So right now we're getting a major discount. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, this is the whole process. As you can see, it was pretty fast, pretty seamless, no complications whatsoever. Just connect your wallet, get yourself whitelisted through the Telegram, which happens very instantly, and then you can purchase right here. So this is the whole process. But if you want to buy, that will be completely up to you after you do your own research and investigation. Don't take any of this as a financial advice. Now, with its, with the burning mechanism, the real utility, and the strong ecosystem strategy, I think Reactor is the perfect addition to my portfolio during the alt season. Of course, your portfolio is completely up to you, but this is my opinion on my portfolio. Right now, you can still get in early and you can secure the lowest price if you are interested in buying. Plus, with my referral link, which will be in the description, you'll get an extra 5% token bonus on your pre-sale purchase. So I'll give you guys all the links that will be in the description. Make sure that you check it out. You check their social media, especially their Twitter, and you do your own research. Read through their website, read through the press releases, and see what they're doing. And if you're interested, I will suggest participating in the pre-sale, that will be completely up to you. But you're going to get a discount in the pre-sale, and afterwards the price is going to be increased. So if you do want to make your mind, I will suggest that you do it during the pre-sale, so you can get a discount. But yeah, this is all of you guys in this video. Let me know what you guys think about this project in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next one shortly. So stay tuned.